Hello. First, an update on the methane leak in California. As the largest natural gas leak ever recorded is jeopardizing health and causing evacuations and panic for thousands of Southern California residents, it turns out an older leak has been spewing more than 500,000 metric tons of methane into the atmosphere every year since 2003. At the Four Corners area of Arizona, a huge area of the Pacific off the west coast of Canada and the US, known as the Blob, is also thought to be a huge methane leak and could be responsible for the unprecedented loss of marine life there. An earlier study conducted in October 2014 revealed that methane levels that were found in the Four Corners region were the highest in any location around the world. A warm blob in the Pacific Ocean has been linked to weird weather across the US and is thought by many scientists to be linked to an enormous methane leak under the sea and could be responsible for the unprecedented loss of marine life there. Now back to the Allison Canyon methane leak, which is jeopardizing health and causing evacuations for thousands of Southern California residents. 2 months into the leak, scientists and engineers still can't figure out a way to contain the seeping gas. It is easily the worst environment disaster since BP's Deepwater Horizon oil spill in 2010. Mount Bromo is on the verge of a huge eruption after coughing volcano ash 3 kilometers into the Indonesian sky. A magnitude 6.0 in Indonesia is the 6th major quake of December and the 143rd of 2015. Millions of animals dead, 200 species of birds, mammals, fish and other animals gone as Bolivia's second largest lake has all but disappeared due to drought. More record warm temperatures smashed last week, with willows blossoming in Moscow and no snow to be seen. As in spring, ice rinks are melting, willows have started blossoming in some Moscow districts, and the snow has fully disappeared from city roads being cleaned after the thaw. It's an inconvenient truth. Warm records smashed all over the planet, as 2015 is set to be the warmest year since records began. Warm records are not only being smashed in the southern hemisphere, where it's summer, but also in the northern hemisphere, where we're in the middle of winter. A disturbing report claims common moors are dying off by the thousands from Alaska to California. Baby seals are dying of leukemia, and cesium-134, the so-called finger of Fukushima, is 50 times higher than normal along the west coast of America. Nearly 100,000 people evacuated in Paraguay and northern Uruguay as Paraguay River rises to nearly 24 feet, 7.2 meters. That's near its highest level of 1983 when it reached 25.3 feet, 7.72 meters. Volcano uptick. Our old friend the Colima volcano in Mexico records a new eruption spewing ash 2,000 meters into the sky this week. Around 40 people have been killed this week as the longest track tornado ever recorded in December causes massive damage to the Mississippi area. It's a heatwave in December. Warm records smashed as New York hits 74 degrees Fahrenheit or 23 degrees centigrade, as records smashed for Christmas Eve in Washington, Boston and Philadelphia. We had 2 major earthquakes over the holiday period, a magnitude 6.3 in Afghanistan and a magnitude 6.1 in South Pacific. It brings the total for the year to 145. Now, it's Christmas Hell Part 1. Many dead, others missing, as tumultuous weather, unusual warmth, snow, tornadoes and torrential downpours wreaked havoc during the Christmas holiday in the US South. And it's Christmas Hell Part 2. We've seen rainfall levels that nobody's ever seen before. 1 month's rain in a couple of hours leave many parts of the UK underwater again over Christmas. Thousands of people were evacuated from their homes as Britain was turned into a water world over the holidays. A record number of danger to life warnings, 26 in all, were put in place by the Met Office. Volcano uptick. The now famous Barbunga volcano, the Philippines Canlaon volcano and the Colima volcano in Mexico were all looking lively over the Christmas period. And in a disturbing report this week, the rise of supergonorrhea will become an untreatable disease as superbugs have breached the last line of antibiotic defences. A highly drug-resistant strain of gonorrhea was detected in the north of England this March. A new tree fungus has emerged in Hawaii and has killed hundreds of thousands of native Ohia lahuia trees. According to the researchers, these trees are crucial for the water supply of the island and also support the endangered native birds as well as cultural traditions like hula. The disease is called rapid Ohia death. I would like to wish you all a happy new year and thank you all for your wonderful support this year. Thanks. And I hope I'll see you all next year. Bye bye.